For this particular pick from our Prestige collection, we have something a little different. It's been quite some time since we last had an Alfa Romeo, and it was in fact another one of these, an Alfa Romeo Giulietta. In particular though, this is, as well its name translates to, a very special version of the Giulietta. In fact, it's the Speciale from 2019 for under £11,500, which these days will barely buy you a normal trim of hatchback, let alone one as nice as this. It is a lot of car for the money, and especially when it comes to its history and its condition, it speaks volumes to how much car you're actually getting in a real world sense for that kind of price. Incidentally, it does of course still come with the option of low deposit financing if you did want to spread out the cost, but this particular 1.4 petrol turbo with manual gearbox, all of those words seemingly becoming something of a rarity these days in a world of diesels and automatics, as great as those are as well. But more importantly, this car since 2019 has only covered 41,000 miles. It's finished in, again, as its name suggests, Alfa Romeo's most iconic colour. It's literally called Rosso Alfa, with that charcoal and Alcantara trimmed interior. For those who are unfamiliar with Alcantara, it is essentially the carbon fibre of suedes. It's even lighter, but still has that beautiful exotic finish of suede. It has red stitching with that flat bottom steering wheel, carbon dash. It is a gorgeous looking car, and if there's one thing Alfa Romeo is known for, it's style. These are stunning looking cars from the outside and the inside, and even in terms of kit, it's very well equipped. Even as a manual model, it still has cruise control, it's equipped with privacy glass as well, has 3 separate driving modes. Speaking again to its condition, it's only a 2-keeper car from brand new, and its most recent keeper has had it since 2023. It has a full main agent and Alfa Romeo specialist history to its name, and here's possibly the best cherry on the cake, a Rosso Alfa cherry if you will. It's never even had a single advisory on any of its MOTs. To go back to its optional extras though, it also comes with a touchscreen infotainment system, parking sensors, of course LED lights, dual zone climate control, the lovely touch of aluminium pedals, again to go with the lovely red stitching and sports steering wheel. It's also incidentally equipped with sports suspension, so it actually corners as well as it looks. It also has Isofix anchor points if you do plan to, as many probably would, use it as a family vehicle with child seats attached. And even in terms of economy, it may not be a diesel, but 40 miles per gallon average is not bad at all for a hot hatch. And of course, one of the perks of being such an efficient engine is the road tax. It's fantastic as well. At a time when some cars are nearly £800 a year, this is 195 in comparison. When you bring all of these points together under one roof, what you essentially end up with is a car which is practical enough and affordable enough to run as a commuter, a daily driver, a school run car, a holiday vehicle, whatever you need it to be, but also looks fantastic, has a lovely interior, is great fun to drive, but at the same time you have some of the best sports and certainly racing pedigree behind that badge. Let us not forget that a certain Enzo Ferrari got his start with Alfa Romeo. These are lovely cars, and again, for under £11,500, that's a lot of car for the money. So of course, if you would like to get in touch about this particular Giulietta Speciale, you could send us an email via the address shown right here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.